So SmallRig teamed up with Potato Jet, this guy, and created this super innovative, crazy fast setup tripod for professionals. And a lot of us videographers out there were like, wow, that's amazing. But us average consumers couldn't really justify the price tag. So they created this hybrid version for half the price. This is the TRIBEX SE hydraulic tripod. And from the first time you squeeze this handle, you'll love it.
MrBlack.
And if you like gadgets, gear, and accessories, you're at the right place. Hit that subscribe button. I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way. Also, and I'll put links to everything down in the description. Now, SmallRig did send me this tripod because they knew that I'd fall in love with it, and then in turn, be able to share my experience and thoughts with you guys. And I gotta say, I've never seen anything like this. It's pretty cool. But let me formally introduce you to the SmallRig and Potato Jet TRIBEX SE hydraulic tripod. It comes in this heavy duty bag. You also have a big camera plate with a 1/4 inch thread or 3/4 inch. It also comes with a phone mount, which might be overkill for a phone, but then again, there's some pretty good phone setups. It's built from durable aluminum alloy, giving a solid feel. And while the net weight is 8.16 pounds or 3.7 kilograms, that weight translates into stability. The overall tripod load capacity is 33 pounds, and that's more than enough for a full mirrorless camera with heavy lens and V-mount batteries, and even some of your heavier cinema cameras. So in my mind, if you're a videographer, this is something that you're gonna wanna show up to a shoot with. It's gonna look a lot more professional than anything flimsy or like a travel tripod, especially if you squeeze this hydraulic handle in front of your paying customers. That's gonna leave an impression. And that's the star of the show here. This is their X-Clutch hydraulic technology. And yeah, this is a total game changer in just how fast you can set up. So forget the individual stage locks. The TRIBEX SE features instant single action extension of all 3 legs. So if you're on a fast paced set, maybe you're chasing down natural light and you don't have a lot of time to mess around with your tripod, this is something perfect for that. And we know that that saved time is money and a better shot. I also love that you can hold it down while it's set up, and you can adjust your angle even more. So you can bring one leg down or multiple legs and just lean the camera down where you need to. Height-wise, this thing is incredibly versatile. It goes from a low 9 inches all the way up to 5.5 feet. So perfect for any scenarios, from ground shots to interviews. You can even unlock the joints right here, and you can bring the legs out if you need to put them in weird angles. Maybe you're on stairs, maybe you're off trail and you need some more stability. Yeah, you can widen these things out and then adjust it how you need to. Now there is a center column here, which you can also remove and flip over if you need to get lower shots. But with that center column, you have a little hook at the bottom where you can hang like your backpack or any gear bag or sandbags in case you want some more stability. And this hydraulic brake, you can push this red button in and you can make it more flush with the tripod, or you can make it stick out in case you just need to grab it from that angle. It's kind of like a bike brake. And there's this little switch here that you can turn and it just sets down so that you won't trigger that hydraulic system. Now, going up a little bit higher, you have a fluid head on the top. Really, really nice. You can adjust how fluid you want that to be when you're panning. You also have a side adjustment for tilt. So if you're doing a delicate shot where you want to be smooth with your panning and tilting, this will help a lot. Maybe you're following a bride down the aisle and you don't want any jerking motions. This would be ideal. I also love this little handle that sticks out. You can even loosen that up and look at how far that extends. That's so far. There's a little hidden Allen key here. So if you need to make any adjustments, you have that right there. It's magnetically held in place. And the top plate that you're gonna put your camera on has some locking mechanisms on there, and it's gonna help keep it from sliding off if maybe you didn't tighten it down in place enough. You have a little 1/4 thread mounting point so you can add any other accessories there. I also love the grip feel on the tripod here. So if you do need to run and gun your shots, you can grab this, you can feel confident when you're holding it. So I think that was a really good touch. But obviously my favorite is gonna be this hydraulic thing. That is so cool. So it's speedy, reliable, and seriously well designed. Perfect for the solo creator, but I think it's more for those professional videographers out there. You have that run and gun type of job, like weddings or quick commercials that you have to make or street interviews. Any paid job of that caliber is gonna pay this thing back quickly. So if you are interested in something like this, check out the link in the description for the most current and up-to-date price at your currency. But for me, I really like this tripod a lot. I love this idea. How innovative is this little hydraulic system? And it makes my life a lot easier when I need to go out and do shoots like this. But that's it for today's video. Thanks again, SmallRig and Potato Jet. If you want to see some other really cool video gear that I've looked at on this channel that could help you save some time, be more efficient, I have some really cool products up on the screen. Check those out. I've handpicked them especially for you. So click one of those and see you next time.